I think we're live. I'm not sure. Are we live? We're
Yeah.
live anyway.
Hi.
Behind stage, we're live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another night in with Rod Unconditional Love Radio. Uh, so, um, we shout out to these two awesome ladies, Debbie H from Purple Elephant. And if you see her in your dreams, it's not me, it's her. And
I do
Angela.
travel at night, yes.
Yep.
Angela from Cartomancy, Mesquite. I
Yes.
hope I said it. Sometimes I go, no, because that's how word Mystique for me. Anyway, uh, hi everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here with us, sharing your time with us on this beautiful Saturday night.
Mhm.
Uh, I just want to. I have your question, Joanne, and I have your question, Marby, up there. I just wanted to take a minute to send some healing energy to the people that are uh, in the earthquake in
In
what's
Monaco.
the
In Monaco.
Monaco? Yeah, I was searching
Yeah.
for how to say it there, Monaco. Okay, because it's not easy to go through that, and I mean, there's over what 2,000 dead right now. So meanwhile, so yeah. So I want to send a prayer, a moment to send some healing light and love to those people
Mhm.
that are losing loved ones on the other side. They're losing loved ones. I mean, now and they have children. And I think I heard a story where mom lost her husband and her four children. Isn't that? I mean, put yourself in those shoes and
Mhm.
yeah, how would you feel? I mean, this is quite an experience for a human being to go
Oh,
through.
yeah.
Lose your husband and four children, same time.
Mhm.
Well, wow. I can't put my imagination into that because I've not
Mhm.
walked through that. So, uh, thank you everybody for here and for being here. I want to say hi to some people like Ken without missing any questions. Good. I think Joanne is here. Geek Hillbilly, welcome back, and I hope your computer works right. Marby, say hi to Pisces Paula. Oh, Ron Unconditional Love is here. Oh, yeah, okay, so I think.
Imagine finding him here.
Oh, Jesus, oh, I'm up here too. Okay. Tracy D, Marsha Green, thank you for sharing your time and your night with us. Tina MC, I'm going down the line there. Give me a second. They're talking to each other. Be free. She says I'm stopping by because my phone is dying.
Yep.
You can plug it in, JR. I have your question up there too. Yes. Uh, Leslie King, Lisa is here. Teresa. Let me see. Pyro ass backwards.
Mhm.
And Gina. Oh my God. She's a great moderator too, and she does help a lot of people. Rossi's in the house too. Yeah. Let me see. Still going down there like crazy.
At least in Nita.
Emerald Buddha. I hope I said that right. Emerald Buddha. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
There's Rossi has a question too at 8:36.
8:36. I'm not there yet.
Rossi.
Uh, Shu Malik is in the house. Colorful Foresight is in the house. Mm, Oops. Hey, this thing just jumped like crazy.
Yeah,
My,
it
my
jumps.
okay, Paula, I have your question also. I have to not miss any questions. I hope not. Sometimes, yeah. So Yeah. So let me see where I'm at. 8:36. I'm not even there yet. I'm still going to school and down. People are coming in left and right. So Rossi, yes, I have you. Okay, let me see. I'm still going down to hi JR. Uh, Teresa, the other Teresa. Um, there's two Teresas in the house. There's a lot of Teresas in the house. I,
Teresa Badarian and
yeah,
Teresa Baltazar.
yeah,
And Teresa, no, just two, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only two.
Teresa Butler also. Oh, let's see. That was, geez, the chat just popped right up. There we go. Yeah. Let me see. Where am I? Oh, I gotta hide this one. Leslie King. I just think I just, you have a question, eh? Right? Yes. So, uh, Tina, okay, I have your question. I think that's the
I
ones
think
I,
you're caught up so far.
yeah, I tried. I'm making my little nose go crazy. You
I
know,
think you got it.
legal
Lisa
vision.
Niemeyer.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Um, okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to check these awesome ladies. And one of my moderators or some of my moderators could put their channel link in the chat. So
Gina
you
has
can,
been doing that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Gina.
Thank you.
thank you, Gina. I told you she was awesome. Yeah,
She
awesome
is.
moderator. Yeah, she's really good. Oh, I better put the fan on. I'm getting hot. I'm starting to read and I'm getting hot. It's not warm outside. We had a heat wave, and Teresa, I got your question, I think. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Teresa.
Okay. Yeah, because we went through a hot. I mean, I have a rose bush in my yard. Okay, usually it blooms in July, a little bit in July, August, and things like that. In September, it opened up and still there. Jesus. I mean, usually it's finished. It's big
Mm-hmm.
like this, and way up above too. It's not below; it's above the rose, the highest point. There's a rose there.
Wow.
It's funny. It's pink, just like your shirt there. Dad, your shirt. She's got pinky and purple tonight.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
You can see me coming tonight.
Yeah, I can see it. You're not invisible, that's for sure. So, how is it going, you got you ladies? Deb,
Good.
Pretty
Deb,
good.
Angela, yeah.
The
How's it?
weather seems, the heat seems to have finally broken. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
JR, I have your question up there. You don't need to put it. I think I have it up there.
You do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think she put it three, 4 times.
Lisa
Yeah.
Foster's here. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Welcome. Um, Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your time
Mm-hmm.
with us, with Ron on this little Love Terrell on a Saturday night. Here to have some fun and some reading. There goes the cat. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
So,
on, Kitty.
okay, Lisa, that's a
Kitty
question. I
Park.
have your question up there, Lisa. Yeah. Talking about cat. The cat went by and she has a cat question also. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we can start
Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Tina. Sure.
answering question. I hope she's here. Joanne is asking. All right.
Last month's.
That's the king. Saturday night, not but it's Sunday. Oh, her is Sunday, but us it's Saturday night. Depends where you are. Where you are. Right? So I think in Australia it's Sunday. Here it's
In
Saturday. Something.
Australia, it is Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, there's Gerald.
Yeah, and he says he's jealous. He says he's jealous too. Jesus. Wow. Well, it's not my fault.
We
Don't
haven't
blame
seen
me.
Gerald in several days, so yeah,
No.
so we're all be back together Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Leslie King, she says that it's 10:41 a.m. Sunday
Uh-huh.
morning. Oh, coffee time. Okay, coffee.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I'll put the question back
Hey, Joanne.
up. She says in chat room, can you pull cards, see what my life will be like? This will be
For the next
oh,
few months.
Mm-hmm.
And
the internet. Just
Joanne's birthday is the
yeah,
15th. No, the 19th
The 19th. Yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
19th.
of this
19th.
month.
Yeah, you didn't have to put the year in. She put the year too. Uh, well, September 19th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just want to say hi. Kim C is in the house too. Okay. I think we're going through a lot of changes. That's my feeling, Joanne. You're going through a lot of changes, and okay, you're talking about your birthday is on the 19th. I think there's sort of some good news surprises coming down your in September. I, in unexpected good news. I didn't pull any cards. I'm just going with what I feel. Okay, so I don't know if that resonates with you. Sherry French is in the house too. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. And so, anybody ready? So let me know.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I put you in a hot seat. What I call the hot seat. You'll see all pink and purple in the house. There you go. There. Yeah.
Oh, Joanne, the first card I get, this is the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. Excuse me. Um, the first card I get is staying focused to hold the course. So continue on the path that you're already on because miracles expect the wondrous to emerge. So keep doing what you're doing, expect miracles.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you may feel like you're at an impasse. If that happens, reflect and redirect. So just take a minute, breathe, remember where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's an obstacle, go around it. If you're stuck, figure out a way to pull yourself out of the mud
Mm-hmm.
because the rejuvenating rain is coming. Clear the present, clear the past, and heal the present. So as you're finishing up this year and you're on your course, you stay your course, you're expecting the miracles. If you hit an obstacle, you're going to go around it and remember to clear out the past
Mm-hmm.
so that you can fully enjoy the present. Let that rain heal and
Mhm.
happy birthday.
Thank you, Deb. So I'm going to put Angela in the house
Mm-hmm.
in the hot seat. He's already in the house. I'm just going to put it in the hot seat.
I got essentially the same thing as Deb. While
Yeah.
you have abundance coming in, you're going to be feeling a little bit hemmed in, and what you really need to do is just go within. Go within and heal your past, and get on into the present, and things will be fine. But you've got that abundance still coming in. That's not going to slow down.
No.
No. Well, that thing I was saying that it surprises that could be part of it. That I was saying
Mm-hmm.
that abundance or that surprise or that I feel it's like support coming that you didn't expect. That I don't know if it resonates with you. So, uh, Mhm. I'm just reading the chat. So,
Mm-hmm.
Terry Francis, still, you could put your. Okay, thank you, Angela, for that. You could put your question in the chat, and I could start it up there. I just want to say hi to Greta. You just walked in the house. Hello. Uh, because Joanne's been through a lot of stuff lately, going through a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us have, but Mhm. I'm picking cards for her right now, so yes, I'm looking at the chat and saying I gotta keep an eye on that. So, okay, let me see. Uh, okay, but I still go to what I said for.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so let me see where I'm at. I'm still fighting with my cards here. Hey, Joanne, the first card I got was friendship. Okay, so that's probably what I'm talking about. Support coming from eventually that you didn't expect it, and it's coming. Uh, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. The other card I got is the death card, but I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. A new beginning, a new. Uh, you're doing a lot of releasing, adjusting. Uh, um, it's it's not easy to not get pulled into the emotional drama that a person goes through, and sometimes you get pulled in somebody else's drama also. So, Sherry French says, "My birthday is December 19th. What does?" Okay, that's your question. Okay, I got you started there. I was reading the chat out there.
That's my son's birthday,
Yeah,
December 15th.
yeah. Is that Capricorn or something? 19th,
I believe
I
it's
believe it is.
Sagittarius,
Yeah.
like on the cusp.
Um, the other card I picked was Judgment. You got to be mindful of how you look at things, how you think about things, and things like that. Because I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Know that you have yours too, but know that the divine, the spirit, is on your side, helping you. Because you are a very kind and loving person, and you should treat yourself as one. Okay, treat yourself, uh, give you that space, that love. Worry is the other one. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It just makes you uh, creates tension. The last one that popped out because I dropped it. It says honesty. It says I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Always be truthful for you towards yourself. The way you talk to yourself, the way you treat yourself, all these things matter when it comes to honesty. And the more you do, the less you take on somebody else's outcome or whatever they say. It's not true. I just want to say hi to Maxim Ladouceur, just walking. So, welcome. Well, I hope that resonates with you, Joanne. And thank you so much for your question. Okay, I have next in line. Marby. What's going on there? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Can I have a reading for 2 weeks? Thank you. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes, you may. Is anybody ready? Let me know. Because you guys read the question before I do.
I'm ready.
Okay. Give me a second. You're in the hot seat.
Marby, I don't know what's going on. The first card I get is Autumn is my last chance. Whatever is going on right now, don't give up hope, because the storm angel is coming to clear out whatever the clutter is. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. So whatever you feel like is invading your space right now, that storm angel is coming. The violet angel tells you it's breaking dawn. It's time to stand up for yourself. Be yourself. And the last card on the bottom of the deck is Death and the Maiden. Invasion, boundaries violated, dominance. So whatever is going on with you right now, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. It's about to clear out, and you've got this. You just stand up in your power and you take care of it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Deb. I'm going to put Angela.
Okay. I bet that you're going to get some challenging information. Something's challenging your boundaries. So you just need to be aware of it. And then to handle that situation, you need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be very important. But whatever this challenge is, you're going to get your wish. This is a wish card. Whatever it is, it's going to turn out in your favor. All said and done. Yeah.
I'm still pulling cards. Give me a second. Okay. It's coming. So I gotta put myself in the hot seat. Thank you, Angela. Murby. There's something she's hanging on to. I feel like the hanging on to, and it belongs in the past. It belongs. It needs to be. Well, anyway, I'll show you the first card. Okay, Margaret. Show you the cards I picked from the Angel Guide from Carl Gray. The Angel Guide Oracle. First card I got is cut the cords. Time to cut the cords. You were talking about boundaries, Deb, and it's time to cut the cords because it's not working out, and you know it's not working out. So I think it's time to, it's not always easy to cut the cords, especially when because it's a habit. We have a habit of being with certain people a long, long time, and to cut the cords is not easy to do that. Okay, especially with people who've been around for a long time. But it's time to you're on your journey, and
Mhm.
we all have free will. It says, it also says, trust the universe. So trust the universe that the universe has your back
Mhm.
and will is on your side. And I think Angela mentioned intuition, and a card came out, intuition and downloads.
Mhm.
That's that is all uh, happening now because you need to be aware of it because the universe is trying to sort of create a path for you to go with the flow and let go of the past. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Yeah. And thank you so much for your question. I think I was for 2 weeks reading. Is that it? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. That's about a lot of releasing.
Mhm.
There's a lot of releasing. Sometimes we're not even aware we're still hanging on to stuff. We're not even aware of it because
Mhm.
those are, I call the little uh, programs, a belief system where it doesn't belong to us, but we believe and we think it's part of our identity. It's not.
Mhm.
It doesn't belong to us. It doesn't. It's not yours. Your identity, your reality is outside that program. We do things automatically like this and this, and all of a sudden we don't realize we don't realize it. We're not aware of it. But once you become aware, well, how do I know this? Because I've done a lot of meditation. When I started meditations, I did a lot of courses, self help, and name it. I got a whole bag full. I mean, a whole life full. But where I did really, 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 really became aware of these limited beliefs is when I started meditation,
Mhm.
and I was blown away. And while I was doing the meditation, all of a sudden these things would pop up and say, "Huh, where did that come from? Oh, now I know why I was affected at that, and I know the cause of it. And the cause of it usually way, way into my childhood, uh, where I was abused and things like that, and or this thing that it's not even it doesn't belong to me. It doesn't relate to me. I'm not like that. I'm not like this. I'm why because I picked it up, and then it became a habit. You know what I mean? Thinking
Mhm.
uh, and accepting. I was accepting the lie that was put in my brain by others. It was their issue, not mine. And that they I took it on. So thinking that part of my identity is not. So I just a little bit. So the bishop is in the house. Thank you for being Kiba. Lions is in the house. Hi everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and um, subscribe to these awesome ladies. So I hope that answered your question, Marby. I mean, we're all similar human beings going through some things. We're all clearing some stuff. So, you know, that's what we're doing. JR, okay, JR, will I ever be an ant? Well, not the ant that crawls around and with other ants. Not those ones. I'm just making a joke over that. Soon. Uh, I know. Soon.
Well, I pulled cards and I used my pendulum to confirm. I first I got the oracle card to wait for the information. But while you wait, you can meditate on what you're waiting for. So the news for being an ant, that sometime in the spring you will either become an ant or get news that you're going to become an ant. And I double checked that with my pendulum, and I got the same yes, that it would be in the spring. You'll either have news or there will be a birth in the spring.
Mhm. Okay, thank you.
Mhm. Okay. I got trust that there's a divine plan,
Yeah.
believe in magic, and begin a new cycle, which I would say is a yes in and of itself. But on my pendulum, I got a no, not as fast as you want to, but yes, you will be.
Hmm. I have to say yes to, but I agree it's not going to be as fast as you want to,
Yeah.
because you're not in control. Put it that way. You know what I mean? We're not. People think they control things. No, you don't. Hi, Chrissy Footprint Toro in the house. So, Jr. I picked some cards for you, and I got the 7 of 1. There's there's a new growth coming. It's already up there, put in the energy. It's not materialized yet. Okay, as you can see these walls, and you just I guess you have to let the universe uh, help or with that stuff. It
Mhm.
will happen, but when it's time. Okay, I got page of wands. That is like a big news here. It's going to come your way eventually. Okay. I do. Why I said yes also is I have the 6 of cups, so that's a yes right there. You see these two getting together, and,
Mhm.
and celebrating. Okay, it's a yes. And also let the universe, like I said, let the universe do its thing to help you. Uh, and you know, it's part of your journey anyway. You don't control it; it'll happen when it needs to happen, and it's already timed out. Time at certain time. It's not before. It's when it's time. It's time, and become temperance. So I don't know, but that's a big yes also to So it's all in the cards. It's already there. So I hope that resonates with you. And congratulations in advance, Auntie JR. I hope that sounds right. Tell yourself, call yourself Auntie JR, and you know what? It'll help uh, manifest itself. Put it that way. It's strange. Sometimes we don't think about those things. So anyway, that's part of your journey. Pisces cards for next week. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you. So, JR, Pisces wants a card for next week. Anybody ready? Let me know so I can put you in the hot seat.
I'm ready, Ron.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm playing with the mouse. I don't have a cat either. I got a dog. I used to have a cat though.
Pisces Paula. The first card I got is the full moon spirit, or the full spirit moon. That's telling you to shine. Let yourself be reflected on others. The sage stick, cleanse, spiritually cleanse. The sweetgrass braid is to be receptive. Be receptive to the spiritual information coming in so that you can shine and impart it to others. And the bottom of the deck, the card I have is the Thunderbird Vision, which is the Trailblazer card. So if you do these things, you are receptive and you cleanse yourself spiritually and you reflect, then you will be a trailblazer. It looks like a pretty good week to me. So just take your time and breathe and be.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Thank you. Then I'm going to put Angela now. So let's see. Taro, your way is in the house. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to
Mm-hmm.
hit the thumbs up when you walk in or you jump in. Either way.
Okay, I've got that the emotions are going to be coming fast and hard. You know, you're going to be wound up a little, but just hold on tight. Understand that, you know, things aren't going to move that fast. You're going to feel like they're moving that fast, but they aren't. You need to just move slow and steady. Just pick your pace and stick to it. Don't rush through things. You don't have to. It'll feel like you want to, but you need to just slow down and go within and set your own pace.
Hmm. Thank you, Angela. I hope that resonated with you. Paula. She says one card, but I'm still pulling four. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I got four. I'm gonna put myself in the suit. So Pisces, Paula. Um, I have four cards. Oh, Diane's oil painter is in the house too. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
thank you, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you all for your support. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and check these awesome ladies out. Um, so Pisces, Paula. Pick cards from the Soul Journey lesson cards. That's James. Okay. And the first card that came out was change, change. And it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So
Mm-hmm.
that's movement, manifestation, all energy move. Just be aware of that. You know? So it's all about energy, first of all. Everything is energy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. A tree's energy, uh, your house is energy, your car is energy, everything is energy. Anyway, it's all energy. Um, the second card I got is guilt. It's I release any beliefs. I'm talking about limited beliefs a while ago. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So when you do release that, you create a space for new energy to come in and help you on your journey. That's the way it works. It's like recharging your batteries or something like that. You know, it's something. But courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. We we've all been through these periods of our lives where we face fear. Like really, we've been through it, and all of a sudden we realize that that fear had uh, creates suffering. And then about me anyway, when I faced so much fear in my life, it wasn't something like really, really, really like guns and things in my face and everything. Really, like my life was in danger. But I don't react the same way I used to at the time. I just don't. It's just I think it's just I released all that and it made my life a lot better by releasing that stuff. Anyway, but I faced it. And it took a lot of courage to face your fears. It takes a lot of courage. Just saying. Um, the last card, Paula, I have for you. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice. So that's what I have for you, and I hope that resonates with you. And thank you so much for being here. And, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for all the moderators who are here tonight, supporting their time. And I know I'm a moderator here, giving time to other channels to help the channels. Other people. Thank you for being here. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for your question also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a lot. So the next question we have is Rossi. Yeah, I have a message from Spirit for the next couple of months. Look at their beautiful cat.
You're welcome, Pisces Paula.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope that resonates with you. So,
Mm-hmm.
she says, Diane Orapater says, lurking at the moment because I'm working on canning my tomatoes. So it's awesome. I used to do that a lot. Yeah. Well, gardening, things like that. I canned a lot of stuff. I
Timing is
learned. Yeah, I learned. I have also a vacuum that takes the air out of when you want to store food and things.
Yeah.
I don't know, follow it. But yeah, I did a lot of that stuff. So anybody ready for
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Rossi? Okay.
for Rossi, yes.
Yeah. So anybody ready? I'm gonna put.
Oh yeah.
I'm
We're
gonna
ready.
put Angela first. for
Okay.
change. There you go.
Okay. First, I got grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. So that's pretty much going within and exploring, what you feel are your roots. Feel your family around them and what your connection is to them. And then I've got infinite abundance, and that's abundance is pouring into your life. So you're going to have that coming in too. And then cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So you're having a resurgence of yourself. You're coming back to yourself. And it feels kind of like you're going to be coming back into your own power and knowing what that feels like again. Like maybe you've lost touch with that for a little while, but it's going to be coming back to you.
Okay. Thank you. I'm still. Okay, I'm gonna put Deb in.
I'm ready.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, Rossi. My reading's very similar to Angela's. The first card I get is the Page of Cups. So this water cleansing,
Mm-hmm.
but also you may have some feelings about some things that you haven't had before because you are stepping into your power. The Queen of Wands, that's an action queen. She is taking charge.
Mm-hmm.
You are getting a little bit of a different point of view, and I want you to not worry about the end game, because
Exactly.
on the bottom of the deck, I get the Knight of Pentacles. So it may be slow, but it's coming. Just remember, you have got this. You are on top of it.
Okay. Thank you. Don't mind me. I'm in my cards. It's okay. Okay. Rossi, I have some cards for you, and I picked the cards from
Mhm.
Raising Your Vibration Oracle cards from Kyle Gray. First card that came up, I have 5 cards there. It says, it's okay to feel what you need to feel. So it's okay to feel what you need to feel. That's the first one. Uh, this card came out and says, "Come home to your body. It's be grounded. You know, it's okay to feel all kinds of energy, but you also don't um, neglect. I'm sure it's the word. Neglect your body, because your body is your divine home while you're on Earth, and it needs your attention sometimes. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Anyway, um, it's the next card is healing myself heals my lineage.
Mhm.
That's what came out, and you can see the tree. So the roots are really, really deep, and you're part of that tree. You're part of that lineage. Okay. Um, it's and then the next card I got, feeling fear is called feeling fear is called for love. Sometimes the we fear the unknown, or not feeling security with it, because it's unknown. It's new energy. Sometimes we fear it so much that uh, uh, it's called for love. Love energy accepts that new energy. It comes with that new energy. Fear separates you from that love
Mhm.
energy. I hope that resonates. And the last card I got, it says, "My high vibes, the well, the world heal." So the more you raise your vibrations, the more you help heal the world. Which I know it's true. Okay. The more we raise our vibes, the more the world heals. So
Yes.
I hope that resonates. Yeah, we always, like you said, Rossi, we always, since we always want things faster, I need to work on patience. It's a hard thing to be patient sometimes
It is.
in some situations. Not all. I'm patient in some things and impatient in others. Depends. Um, it makes sense. I work. I was out in my backyard for a few hours grounding. Had a couple of cardinals who were cardinals. Yeah, I love cardinals. I usually have red cardinals come here. I see it. I feel it. A red one just attracts me like crazy. It's red, the natural. When you see it, it's so beautiful to watch. Watch it. I love birds, all kinds of birds. You're welcome, man. Okay. And don't forget, you're part of the soul family, our soul family. Okay, also, so just you're not alone. You're, you're part of the soul family. We're all on this journey to make this world raise our vibrations and make this world better. We shine our light together when we come together. That's what we do in these nights when we collab, two things. We share our life, so that we raise our vibes to make the world better. All of us.
Mhm.
You're part of it. So the next question is Leslie King. Random question. I have been told by multiple readers I would meet partner when I'm 52. I am 52 now and single. Happy without with that though. Do you see anything?
You're perfect.
Oh, I just want to say a big hi and welcome to Kiki Kings. Hi, all joining for the first time. Hope all is well. You're welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing your night Saturday night with us, and big welcome. So, okay, anybody's ready? Let me know.
I'm ready.
Deb is always ready.
Well, not always, but
No.
I try to be. I try to be ready.
Yeah,
Leslie,
you guys look at the question before I get the question.
uh,
Yeah,
Leslie,
I got your question, Kiki. King.
I asked my pendulum,
Yeah,
and my pendulum said that um, you would find a partner or meet a partner. Now,
yeah.
I don't know exactly what this card means, but you will. The first card I got is the three witchy sisters. So I don't know if that's three people. I don't know if it's 3 months, 3 years, but there's something about three. And the next card I got was the strangely lonely card, holding on way too hard or way too tight. Don't hold on to anything excessively during this time. So I'm getting the sense that this partner may come along and your instinct may be to grab on and hold on to this person. Don't do that. Let them come around to you because the angel of alchemy is telling you there will be a miracle. And I know there will be because I pulled the clarifier and it's transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges with the phoenix. So something new is coming up. It could be a new partner,
Mhm.
but you know what this means, this three, whether it's three people or 3 months or 3 years. There's something about three that you know. And if you don't know what it is right now, you will shortly. So
Mhm.
I think that you will meet someone or have already met someone. And that may change the way that you
Mhm.
live.
Yeah, it may change the way you. If you already met somebody, it'll change the way you look at that person or feel about that person. It's
Could
funny.
change everything.
Yeah, completely. Yeah. Thank you, Dan, for that. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to push somebody in. Oh, there we are.
Okay, I got that you're going to get some challenging information, or maybe someone's going to come your way who's a little challenging. But what
Yeah.
you need to do is use your intuition. Don't jump at the first thing, and don't hold back either. Just let it come to you and let that intuition tell you what to do, because did get the wish card. So whichever way you want to go with it, that's the way it's going to pan out.
Mhm.
Okay, so just listen to your intuition.
Because she says my first reaction is normally walk away and not hold on,
Mhm.
which is when you've been alone for a long, long time. Uh, it's a question of trust again. Eh? Trust, but it's self confidence and trust. Uh, when you've been hurt so much that you just you say, "Oh," but
Yes.
I did that, and I let the universe handle the freaking thing. And I told myself, if I'm meant to be alone, then I'll be alone. That's in my contract. My contract. That's it. I just let go. And the funny part is the the other thing that happened is I met somebody, and I wasn't even looking.
Hmm.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I wasn't looking, or I wasn't trying either. I just I helped somebody move. That's what happened. Geez, you can't make this this thing
You,
up. You can't make it. You know. And the answer to my that I said if I meant to live alone, blah 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 blah. But what I went through before was so horrible that I sort of gave up on life and relationships a lot because the last my ex girlfriend committed suicide. It was enough to take my head right off and my mental situation crazy. You know, I didn't get any help. I was stuck emotionally with that so long. I had to heal first before
mhm.
going on, and all of a sudden somebody showed up. I said, what? It was strange. I think to tell you that it was strange, but I was helping somebody else. I didn't expect that stuff at all. At all, I wasn't even looking. You know, so universe is looking on your back, looking uh, to help you on your behalf. Uh, I have cards for you. Uh, just talking about your myself and situations like that. I know why you hang on, like you don't hang on as high because we do that because I know it's sort of like uh, wanting to protect your heart in a way. Okay, that's what I was doing also. So protecting my heart. I don't want to go in this stuff. Yeah. So first thing is 7 o'clock. Those are like, oof, what do I choose? Which one do I choose? And things like that. 7 o'clock showed up. You see these these things are all up there in the clouds, and you don't know. Oh, should I or shouldn't I? All this stuff is showing up in your face. So the next card I got, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Getting rid of what you doesn't belong to you, resonates with you anymore, and things like that. Clearing out the air completely. But to get into new relations, you need to release stuff because you can't bring that stuff into them with new relations. Because yeah. So anyway, um, so it's clearing out stuff. The other thing, I got the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is when you're alone, you do work with yourself. You have, but being in a relationship doesn't mean give up your freedom. Let me make that clear. Being in a relationship doesn't mean giving up your freedom, because some people look at that. But being in a relationship, it creates that I'll lose my freedom. You don't lose your freedom if you're with the right person. Put it that way, okay? Because it's give and take, and I mean that's the hermit card. I have hope, the star card. So something is coming down the line for you, okay?
Mhm.
The you, I was going to say something at first, and I was going to say she's going to meet that person in what can I put? It'll be a surprise because you went to some kind of reunion or a place where people gather. You don't often do or don't do it, and all of a sudden you're going to see something, um, meet somebody there. It'll be a surprise, a little bit like me, but they got the victory card. The relationship is coming down the line. I hope that resonates with you. And thank you so much for your question. And by the way, come back and let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
I,
that.
I I did a reading one for a lady. I don't do that often anymore, but and she was wondering about that. And all of a sudden, I told her, "You're going to go to some conference, or how do you say that? A meeting where people speak out. You're hearing something, and you're going to meet somebody there." And by the way, she did. It just happened just like that. And she came back to tell me about it. Wow,
Well, I
amazing.
wanted to quickly just say to Diana, ask what cards I was using, and I don't remember which ones they were, but I think it was either the Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn or the Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish, and the artwork is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. She does the Big Eye Girl
Mhm.
artwork. So,
Okay, I have Tina in a question. I have Lisa, Teresa, Lisa Foster, Sherry French, and Kiki Kims in the lineup. So the next question is Tina. Hi Ron, may I have a message from my guides? And then she look at her dog. Look at that nice picture of her dog. He's lying on the bed there. He's um reminds me of my dog when he looks at me. She looks at me and she's got these Google eyes. I call them Google eyes. Uh, she adores me. So I can feel the love from through her eyes when they look at you. Yeah, any animal, cat or or dogs or whatever. So anybody
I'm ready.
who's in the house. Oh, there you go. The first one to come. There you go.
Okay. I got expand your horizons. You need to get out a little. And it's followed by through gratitude, joy expands. So it's just telling you to get out of yourself, get out of the house. And then the time is now. So leave the house, go do something fun, enjoy yourself, and things will work out.
Hmm. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you, Angela. I'm gonna put Deb in the house. In the house. She's already in the house, but I'm gonna put her in the house.
Okay. Just Tina. Tina, I think that you are losing sleep over something. You're worrying about something. Let it go. Let it
Mhm.
go because your foundation is good. Get out of your head, think about what you've got, and then do what Angela said. This Knight of Wands, he's telling you get some forward movement, get out, move around. You've got the Chariot on the bottom, so that's all. The energy around is for you to get up and get out and get
Who's
out of
coming?
your head. Quit worrying about it.
Mhm. Thank you, Deb. Uh, I'm gonna put myself in the hot seat. It's already hot. I got my fan. Hmm. Okay. So, I took the cards from Talking to Heaven. So, for your question, uh, she wanted to know a message from my guides. Okay. Uh, Let me see what I was going to say. I'm thinking you are also thinking about somebody that a loved one on the other side. That makes sense to you, Tina. That I think you just lately that came up. She says I just had a hip repair, so I'm on recovery. And true, I've been holding back because of pain, but feeling better every day. Yeah. Um, I have picked those cards, and first card that came up was I am just a thought away. So maybe there's somebody on the other side you've been like sort of thinking about or shows up in your energy. I have a new understanding is the other card. Hold on. Yeah. She said always I had a dream of my mom and aunt and cousin all deceased. That's what I'm saying. You see, and now it says I have a new understanding. You have a new way of understanding things that you didn't before. Okay. Uh, it says as a soul, I can be in several places at once, and it's a unicorn, or yeah, that's what you call a unicorn with a horse with a
Mhm.
I think. Okay. Um, so the next card I have, just give me a second. I believe. Okay, I have a feeling it's your mom. Anyway, we are soulmates. Soulmates. Uh, so I just said I had a feeling it's your mom that's coming to me right now. Soulmate on your behalf. So I hope that resonated with you. That's the message. Oh, the last card. I have another one that fell out. Oh, says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. As you can see, it's like two puzzles coming together. One fits in the other. She says, twin brother two is in heaven. There you go. So, but when they're on the other side, whether it's your mom or your others on the other side, the energy is similar. You pick it up, it feels the same to me. So I hope that resonates with you. And a divine big hug from the universe. What I'm saying for you. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for your question. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Tina.
Sometimes I read and I slow down because I'm getting energy, kind of picking up energy. So,
Mhm.
now I don't do it on purpose. I just whoop, give me a second because I'm getting something. That's so. Yeah, you're welcome, Tina.
So,
So we have Lisa. May
and
I have
Lisa is on her phone because her power went out.
she left?
She's still here, but she's on her
Oh,
phone. And
okay. Don't call me late for supper. Okay.
so,
The
and
rest is still. Okay.
I'm
Just give me.
ready. Yeah, she's here. See,
Okay. Go ahead.
Lisa, the first card I got is the Ace of Pentacles. So that's abundance. I think that you can look for good things coming for the rest of September. The next card I got, the Chariot. So things will be moving forward in a positive way. Three of Cups, it will be time for celebration and rejoicing. And on the bottom of the deck, I had the 9 of Wands. So it's time to harvest
Mhm.
that garden that you've been growing. And that's where all of this abundance is coming from. It looks like a really good rest of your September. So
Mhm.
I hope you enjoy it.
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you, Deb. I'm going to put Angela in the hot seat.
Well, like Deb said, get up and go. It's your
Yeah.
time. You've got all the authority and charm.
Yes.
You're the magician. Make what you want of it. The world is your oyster, essentially. Just get up and go. Do what you want to do. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Wow. She says it's my favorite month.
It looks like it's going to be, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Very productive.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's not like a November. In November, sometimes it's the month of the dead. So
November
everything's
is my
slow.
month. Yes.
My wife also. She was the 18th of November.
She's a Scorpio too.
Yeah. My ascendant. I have an ascendant Scorpio. So, yeah. He works on my butt sometimes. But Scorpio. Yeah. Mm. So I'm picking a card from the Secret Language of Light. Hmm. Something else. I don't know. Number one, designer. Wow. I never picked that card before. I don't think so. Or rarely picked it. Okay. So the cards I picked, uh, the Secret Language of Light.
Mm-hmm.
Pull one card for you, Lisa. Um, first card I got, Soul Name. Okay. The Soul Name. Yes, JR, your question. We answered your question, JR, long time ago, right?
I think it was the third question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we answered. Yeah,
it was early on, JR.
you have to watch the replay. Soul Name. So I picked that card, Secret Language, and I'll read you what it says. I don't usually, it's very rare I pick that number one. This number. It says, unlock the mysteries of your soul. You're about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic, authentic, authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. Uh, you placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. It says, as you explore inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You are already to awaken your heart. You are ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fulfillment. You are safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask and be open to receiving the name of your soul. It may arrive in a way you didn't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. So just remind you that you are worthy of all. I hope that resonates with you. So that's the card I picked for you. I just wanted to say hi to Sonia.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for hitting thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I went live in my YouTube 20 minutes later, said I was live. 20 minutes later, what? Crazy YouTube. We have Teresa asking, my guys seem to be taking a break. No, they're not. They do not. Do they not work during Mercury retrograde? Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They're not involved with it. You know. Hello. So anything? Anybody ready for that?
I'm ready.
You're ready. You're always ready. Okay.
Too hot for them. I don't think it's too hot for them,
No,
Teresa.
no.
Teresa, the first card I got was the Lantern Fairy. There's a clear solution. So there's something that you're not seeing. So they're sending you a message that you don't realize is a message. The Shallow Grave says that you miss someone. And Ghosts of the Past says the past returns for a time. So you may be grieving, and I'm not saying someone passed away. I'm saying that someone isn't near you that usually is, and you are grieving for that person because you miss them. Or it might be a thing. It might not even be a person. It could be a thing or an event or something that has distracted you so that you're not seeing the message.
Yeah.
It's just a distraction. So if you can figure out what the distraction is, then you can let it go. And the angel of time says you're working too hard. So just let it flow. Let the messages come and just be looking for them. Figure out what's causing your distraction and see if you can move it on out of your sphere of needing to worry about it, and don't work too hard. Just let the message come and ask your guides to make the message in such a way that you will see it or recognize it. So it's not that they're not working with you, it's that there's something going on that's maybe blocking a little bit. And so just ask your guides to make the message more clear so that you can understand it, or to help you figure out what's causing the distraction. And they will totally do that.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to say hi to Jay. Just just showed up. He says he had a nap. Yeah, it's
I
always good. Yeah,
totally understand that.
Okay. I got that you're fogged in. Slow down, take your time. You're pretty much the fog is in your head. You're too much in your head. You're at an impasse. You need to reflect and redirect your energy. Instead of worrying about things having to roll around your head, you need to get out of your head a little bit. And then I got taking shelter. The answers are within. So you need to, in order to hear the answers from within, you have to be silent. You have to silence that head. Slow it down, maybe meditate, but slow down your thinking. You need to not be so much in your head. That's what I got is all three cards were pretty much saying that you're in your head. You need to slow it down.
it just came.
And
Once he said,
here there's
"You're in
message.
your head," I just got, yeah.
Mhm.
To go ahead, you got to get out of your head.
Yep.
That's what I prefer. It's a funny way of putting it. But Jesus.
But it's true.
Mhm.
Yeah. So thank you, Angela, for that. I hope that resonated with you too. Pulling cards on the the keepers of the light oracle cards. Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough. Okay. Self-care, self-love is important. Also.
Mhm.
The also, I was going to say something about um, the way you think about yourself. The stop believing the lies you. We sometimes think about ourselves in a way, but we believe the lies that we tell ourselves. Does that make any sense? Like we believe the lies because oh, that's the way it was. No, that's not you. That's not your true essence. Your true self is way beyond that. But we, we, we still believe the stories that self care, self love, I'm not worthy, or all this stuff. We doubt ourselves. These things go through our mind, and we start believing this. Or you know, we don't give ourselves the credit we need. Okay,
Mhm.
those are the guys I'm talking about. When the keepers of the light
Mhm.
oracle. Okay, that's from Carl Gray. First card it came up was Master Jesus, and it says forgiveness. So it says, "You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time." So healing, okay. The messages are always coming through, no matter retrograde or not retrograde. It doesn't uh, affect the divine energy. And it says this I don't know how to say this. Therapist Bay or some friggin' thing. Uh, I don't know how to say this. Ascension.
That's close enough for me. That's
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a, it's a, that's close enough for me too. It says, move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here.
Mhm.
And the last card I picked was another one. Uh, Hope. As you can see the image. Hope. Learn and accept. Love and acceptance. Learn. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choosing loving thoughts will change the whole outcome of your pursuit. I hope that resonates with you. Many blessings to you. Much love. And I'm sending you a divine hug from the universe. Sometimes that's all we need is a hug from the universe to help us evolve. I've got so many cards. I don't know what. Sometimes I look at them. Some I use, some I don't anymore. It depends. I got a lot of cards. Yeah. So I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for your question. Lisa Foster. Hope you're still here. We have Sherry French and we have Kiki. Okay. Can you tell me if my cat Woody
This reader.
done,
So.
did something to his mouth or to did he get? She wants to know if did he get bitten. I think that's what she means. Yeah, she's
I don't think he was bitten.
no,
Mhm.
no, me neither. Uh,
I'm ready.
yeah, okay, I'm not. There
He's slobbering.
you go. Yeah.
Um, what I'm getting, Lisa, is first I got the Ten of Wands. You know, that's the burden card. So he is having some trouble.
Mhm.
Um, then I got the Temperance card, followed by the Magician. So I think that he's going to work it out. That it's not. Let me ask one more question. No, that wasn't it. I was asking, could it be allergies? And I didn't get an answer of any kind.
Mhm.
Um, on the bottom of the deck, I got the Ace of Swords.
It
So
says I saw a little blood spatter in his slobber.
um,
When
he
it,
he
he had
may
slobber,
he
yeah.
may have he may have bitten into something that
Mhm.
messed up his mouth a little bit.
It's a tooth.
I don't think it's a tooth. I think it's his gums
Mhm.
that he's gotten a little bit of a like maybe bit into something that scratched his gums.
Mhm.
I don't feel like it's anything to worry about. But if you are worried, you know the best thing to do is to take him to the vet.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah.
I,
It
I
says,
feel it will resolve itself whether you
she,
take him to the vet or not.
it says no, something seemed to happen to him.
Yeah.
Something happened to him.
But
Uh,
it says cut in
Mhm.
his mouth, maybe.
that's what I'm thinking is that there may
Yeah.
be something, yeah, with his
Mhm.
gums.
It's
Uh,
more that than the tooth itself. Uh,
so if you are truly concerned, you know the best thing to do is to take him to the vet.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. He says no, no. I got the temperance card too.
Yeah.
Oh, got the wrong one there. No, I got the temperance one.
Uh,
Do you want? I just want to say we answered your question. You were the first one up,
yes, we did. We
so you
answered your
have to
question.
watch.
Mhm.
It was the first question, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
You have to.
Um, yeah,
Oh no, he's not
no,
going to die. No, 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 no,
he's
no,
going to
no,
die. I think he's
no, no.
it's something that will heal and resolve itself.
Mhm.
But like I said, if you are worried, the best thing
Yeah,
to do is take him to the vet. Uh,
yes.
my cards show pretty positive stuff, other than that he is in some discomfort right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'll put Angela in the hot seat. Thank you, Dave.
Okay. I got that you're a good provider, that you may be mentally stuck on this a little bit, but your home will be joyous again. He's going to get over this. But you seem to be um, overly anxious. So if it's really going to drive you that crazy, take him to the vet. But I really think this is something he'll get over.
I do too. I
I'm
agree.
getting, you can just take him to the vet if you feel like it's too much. I mean, sometimes we handle it a lot worse than the animals do.
Uh, yeah. Well, I just put my 19-year-old cat to sleep today. That's what.
Well, that's why
That,
you're
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why you're responding
freaking
the
out.
way you are. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes, you are.
it's your passionate love towards animals, cats, and
Mm-hmm.
animals in general, but cats that you
Yep.
rescued. I believe rescued. That's why you're feeling that way.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Mm.
I think under a normal circumstances you wouldn't be this worried.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna put myself. I have a couple cards too, but
Yeah.
okay, yeah. That's why she says he's my
Yeah.
boy. I hate to see him hurt. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I also get the same thing that these two ladies were saying. So yeah. Uh, and the cards I picked up is the Ace of Wands. That is like a new beginning. I don't think it's, it, it's just passage in his life. I get the feeling maybe he I don't know, could have chewed on something that you know that he maybe doesn't usually chew on or was curious about, and all of a sudden, and it irritated his gums. It's not his teeth. I don't believe it. But like they say, you're worried about it. Go see a vet because you know when you don't know, and when you're not a veteran, you don't. You
Right.
worry about things, and it makes you anxious, especially like you said, you had to put one or one a cat down there. When you're in that mood, you worry about the whole thing. And I got the Ace of Wands, and then the other one I got was the Ace of Pentacles. So you got two aces. So I responding. No, you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, two aces. So that what yeah, his gum looks red. That's probably that's what I'm saying. He probably chewed on something that curious curiosity or something, and he didn't
Well,
like.
and I know from other chat rooms too that Lisa Foster is an excellent pet mother. So,
Yes, yeah. So I got two aces, and the two aces came up. One is a new beginning. The other one is Ace of Pentacles. That is telling me what we're saying is correct. Right? Okay, it's agreed like that. But if you're worried about it, just go see a vet. Somebody that knows. Well, I wouldn't worry. I don't think so. You keep an eye, you'll see and judge for yourself. I mean, you take good care of all your cats or your animals that
yes.
you know. So I'm not worried about. But I think it's just like I said. I think he must have went out of curiosity or something and bit on something he wasn't, you know, which is normal. It happens. It can happen to a dog. It can happen to anybody. It's just,
She's got a rescued mom cat that had 7 kittens in the bathroom. So,
wow. Geez, did you have to flush after that? Oh my God! Yeah, I used to, when I had a cat. I used to put the cat litter in the bathroom because Jesus, if I put it somewhere else, she stinks like hell. But I tried to change it often or put some what is that? Soda powder or something, or soda, or what do you call that? That white powder that you bake with, so that it'll absorb and take the smell out or something. Whatever. I used to put that in there, mix it all up. Now they make it. I think they make litter stuff with that stuff in it. Take the smell of it. But cats really, really, really smell. I mean, crazy. I don't know about the male or the male. Yeah, female too. Jesus. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, he says. Well, he says she had them in the she had them in the bathroom. She had them in the bedroom in the box, but I moved them to the bathroom so they have more room to move around. And now they're all almost 4 weeks. Wow.
almost 4 weeks old.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
And
Siamese kitten. Yeah.
and Tabby.
Wow.
They're different. Eh? Siamese cats, they're different.
They're
I had,
very vocal.
yeah, yeah. The baking soda. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's it. I used to put that in, but now I think they sell it now with the glitter full of it. Or
Mhm.
sometimes. Yeah. So you're welcome, Lucy. Uh, but let us know. You know, I I know I trust you because I know you are so passionate about your animals that you do the right thing. So
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm not worried about that. So, and I'm sending you a lot of healing love and light to you for the loss of your animal you had to put down. But guess what? When you just, you know what? I just saw a bunch of. I know you're an animal lover, but when you cross over, I think there'll be more animals than people waiting for you in your life. It's just, we stay connected to our loved ones, right? Even the animals.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you for your question. I hope that resonated with you. Sherry, we have Sherry, Kiki, and Joanne wants another question. So we're up there. My birthday is December 19th. What does the coming year look for me? The coming year. Hmm. Sherry's You're welcome, JR.
You're welcome, J.O.
She says she's going to keep us updated. Thank you.
I'm ready, Ron.
I'm not. I have to control everything here. Okay.
Sherry,
Yeah.
I don't want you to get discouraged at this. Okay? I want you, because forewarned is forearmed. The first card I got is the Five of Wands. So there may feel like the beginning of the year is going to be a struggle. You might lose some sleep over it with the Nine of Wands, but things will start to look up. You will get some encouraging news, and you will end with the Nine of Cups, with having all your wishes fulfilled. So don't get discouraged. It might not be a real struggle, it might just be some friction or
Mhm.
a little bit of needing to come to terms with something. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it and let it happen as it happens. And remember that in the end, you're going to get exactly what
Mhm.
you want.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna put. Thank you, Deb.
Okay, I got that. You've already come into your own. You know who you are. You trust yourself. You believe in yourself. You may need to look at things from a different perspective, but basically, you just need to defend your beliefs and your decisions because your decisions are your own and they're based on what you know about yourself and the situation. So trust that. Trust your intuition, your decisions, and what the things you do, and you'll get through it just fine.
Okay, thank you. I'm so shocked. Mm, Okay. I'm going to use these. That was for Terry French, right? Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. I picked some cards from the Angel Guide Oracle. Okay. First card I got was Mother, Father, God. That's the card I got first of all. So I, hmm, okay, let me see. You still have a little bit spiritual journey to work on. Put it that way. Okay, it's it's included in your journey, spiritual work. That's what I'm picking up from this card. So I picked up, okay, Mother, Father, and God. You still have some work to do. Uh, then divine energy comes. The message is coming: blessings and abundance. To receive these blessings and abundance, you got to open up uh, uh, your heart in a certain way to receive them, not through your ego, but through the heart space, and believe that the divine energy is on your side. Uh, and then all you have to do is ask and receive,
Mm-hmm.
and it's your time to receive, but you have to be willing to ask for it. If you ask for it, they'll they will provide. The divine energy will provide what is needed. I hope that resonates with you. This is what I have for you. Um, Happy birthday in advance. December is
Yes.
a real way off. There's a well, I was mentioning spiritual journey. There's a lot of releasing to do still, spiritual work to do. Um, you know, because when you create that space, then there's new energy comes in. Hope that resonates with you. Yeah, good night, Lisa. I hope.
Lisa.
Yeah, she says she's working in the morning. You got to go to work in the morning. Wow. I mean, she's amazing. Taking care of all those animals. I, I rescued a couple animals in my life. My dog is a rescue. If somebody abandoned even two, three dogs like that, and the cat found in the backyard. It's a baby cat. So I lost it. Died. Then that baby cat I found him. It was a him. So small. I had to put mixed some kind of milk or water or milk and all this stuff. It was powder milk. I think I tried that and I saved them by these little bottles like which squeeze it and drop by drop bottles, or I don't know how you call it, and that's how I've done raising and get out of my trouble because the mother abandoned it. You feel that somehow, and it must have been the reason why she abandoned it because yeah, because there is a reason why she abandoned because the I didn't know about that, but the cat I wanted to save him grew up for I had it. He died young though, but I mean I had it. He wasn't an adult yet, but I had a lot of fun with it through the months that I did have, and then get sick. So I guess the cat abandons their little ones because they know there's something wrong. I don't know. That's what I was getting the feeling that also because of. I didn't know about it, but I did what I could to save the country. No. Jay says, I'm loving that pendulum around the neck. Yeah, this is a blue butterfly. I won't stick it up my nose. It won't. It doesn't go there. It's a blue butterfly, so I hope you can see that.
Mm.
I've had that for a while. I'm using it. A blue butterfly is rare. I know somebody. If you ever heard the story about, I hope Sherry French that resonated with you. You ever hear the story about? Um, I know of a person. He's passed now. He was a traveler, like all over the world, and what he was searching for was all kinds of animals. Like he was fascinated by animals. He was a lawyer before, but he quit his job to do this. And he was talking about all kinds of animals. And he made some children, sick children's dreams come true. And one of the sick children's dreams was to find a blue butterfly. And there's only a certain uh, uh, place that you can find these blue butterflies. So he brought the kid dream. The kid was dreaming finding that the sick kid. He brought him with him, took him on this journey to catch a blue butterfly, and he did. He was like crazy right out of this world to find. It's very rare, and they're in certain countries. We don't have them here in Canada, but certain countries that you. I don't know if it was near the Amazon or some friggin' place. I don't remember exactly where it was. It's South America, South America, or someplace where they have these blue butterflies. I'm not sure where. But they took that kid for the sick kid. He brought the sick kid to realize one of his dreams, which was amazing. Okay, let me see. We'll move on. Just one of my stories about that blue butterfly, and I was attracted to that. Question: do my guys have a message for me? Welcome and thank you for being here.
I'm ready, Ron.
Okay, I know you're ready. You read the question before me. There you go.
Kiki. The first card I get is the new spirit moon, which is hope. The second card, past lives medicine, remembering. Remember that you have the medicine inside of you. Don't lose hope. The eagle feather is the soar card. So fly. Remember who you are and fly. Make that soar. Share it with everyone. The medicine bag, this is the whole energy of the reading, is to gather. So that's what your guides are telling you. Gather whatever it is, gather tools, gather spiritual things that mean something to you spiritually, gather people, reflect that new moon, be hopeful, and remember that you have the medicine inside of you. You just have to unlock it.
Thank you. Okay, let me see. I'll put Angela.
Okay. I got that in silence peace prevails. But I think you've had plenty of that. I also got that all is possible. But the real kicker on this one is get ready for new horizons. You're not going to be in that solitude. While you're gathering those tools, you're going to meet new people and you need to be around people, I think. That's what's coming to me from this reading is you need to get ready. Your solitude is about to end.
Yeah, you get ready, get on a love train. I think it was the first thing came when we said get ready. I saw love train. Or that song, Love Train. Thank you, Angela. Okay, I don't think that's Vicky. Yeah, the love train, and you're first time you've been here, so you see, discover your soul family.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm still shuffling. Uh, yeah. Mm. So, um, don't mind me. I was making majestic, majestic oracle about her. That's Jay. I thought she was. Uh, hmm. Okay, let me see. I have three cards for you. Soul Journey. Shows up. The Soul Journey Mesquite by James. Um, first one I picked up for you. The question was message from spirit, right? Oh, purple elephant in the house. Oh, there she is. I just saw her pop up in the. Oh, I didn't dream about it. I saw it. The question was, do my guys have a message for you? Yes, they do. Okay. The first card that came up was service. I feel good when I can help. Okay. Um, then humor, laughter. I don't know. Sometimes when we go through our life, we can have these moments, and if you listen to shows or laugh about it, it changes completely your vibration or your brain waves completely, and pulls you out into a, a better mood in about uh, things things that happen in life. So humor. Um, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Listening to humor, listening to music changes your brainwave, and meditation by also. And, uh, sometimes patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So that's the message I have for you. I know sometimes we always get ahead of ourselves and we want things to happen just like that right away. It doesn't. It never does. Huh? It takes a while, and sometimes it makes you not easy. Just trust. Trust. And Rossi says, I've been looking since they read for me. Yeah, sitting in the corner somewhere. Okay, let me see where am I?
I
I'm
lurk
at,
a lot of the times.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I don't say anything in chat.
So Joanne asked another question. She says, "My friend's name is Guy. What does his angel have for him?" And she also said, "Guy's birthday is the 3rd, March. Is that March?
March 7th.
17th, 69."
So is this person still living? Is this a living person?
I don't know.
Because if he's a living person, we don't have, or I don't
Yeah.
have permission to read him.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
read the energy around you
Mm-hmm.
as you deal with him.
So Joanne, you're still here. Can you give us an update on that, please?
Yes, it is St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. The Irish holiday. Oh, yes,
He's
he is in a bad situation. Okay, he's still he's
So
alive.
I can read your energy
Mm-hmm.
as it relates to him.
Okay.
But he's not here and we can't ask his permission to read
Because we
for
all have free will,
him.
and it's something to do with that. And
So, but I can tell you about the energy between you and him.
okay, so you wanna?
So I'm ready to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. Um,
Okay.
she says he's here with me. So either the he's living with her or something like that. That's what she's trying to say, I believe.
Joanne, the first card I got is the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So as things progress, and maybe he doesn't want to do things that would be more beneficial for him, resist the urge to tell him that.
Mm-hmm.
Be the peacekeeper. Let things go. As long as it's not causing harm, let it
He
go.
came to visit. Okay, he came to visit. There's a reason why he came to visit too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then next I got the Oracle card. Wait for important information. So don't rush to judgment on whatever the situation is. Let the information come out as it's intended to come out. The Knight says be brave and honest. So in your dealings with him, make sure you speak your truth.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mirror Guardian says take time to reflect. So be a mirror for him so that he can see, does he need to do something? Is there something that would help his situation? Be the mirror. Keep the peace and be the mirror. And don't push. Just let it happen. And some
Yeah.
information is coming. There will be some information that will be helpful. And that's what this card is about.
Yeah, you can't force another person to change or do this or do that because we all have free will. We have to respect the free will, but we also have to be. We're like a mirror to another person.
Yes.
Where we reflect that.
Yes.
You
That's
can
what that
only support with loving, good intentions.
Yes. You
Okay?
can be the mirror
You
guardian.
can listen, but
Be supportive, and that's the
it.
best thing you can do.
The best advice I can give is exactly what Jim has said. Also, I agree with that. Angela?
Okay. I get that you need to trust yourself more than anything else.
Yeah.
Make sure you trust yourself and stay in your truth and your power. You're going to need some rest and solitude. And I got the Tower. Now, that's my favorite card in the Tower deck because when something falls away, you get something new from underneath. Okay? So you don't have to be afraid of the Tower. It's something's going to change, is what it means.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the bottom of the deck, I have the Moon. There's something that you don't know. You're going to have to wait for that information to come before you can really decide which way you're going to go or how to handle this. So, just reflect. Just reflect what comes to you. Okay? And
I
you'll
just heard he doesn't know it either. Whatever ever the information is, he doesn't know it yet either.
no.
No, he's struggling with confusion. It's a lot of I feel confusion a lot. So and
Yeah, you
okay,
just gotta wait for that information.
thank you, Angela. I get the feeling there's a lot of confusion, and there's a reason why he went to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
He knows you enough to say, "Wow." So you're you're like a model to him in a way. He doesn't. He won't tell you that, but you're like a model. That there's a reason why he went to see you. There's a reason.
Yes, Barbie.
Okay? So, um, because of your kindness, because of the way you, but just be treat that thing with a lot of love and a lot of knowledge that everybody has a free will. Everything, with time, everything will resolve itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so never force anything. Anyway, it doesn't work. When you try it, just doesn't work. So I hope that resonates with you. I didn't pull any cards. I don't need to pull cards, but I know what or the situation. So, because
Yes, Barbie.
sometimes people will pull you into their energy, and could be a lot of. I'm reading it. Time allowed at the end. May I ask a question? I know you've been on for a long time. Yes, Sonia. Just put it in the chat. Um, so I hope that resonates with you. It's just a question of share your unconditional love with that person, and you'll see. You might not. Sometimes you just have to trust that the unconditional love will work on everybody's favor, in your favor, and it does.
Yep.
But we don't see it that way. We're not used to having a habit of doing that. You know what I mean? Because Jesus, we get emotionally, you won't get involved, and you want to so much not go down that drain. And I've been down that drain before, and I got caught. Jesus, it really got caught. Yeah. Just saying a story that I had this couple there. They brought me into this conflict, and brought me in there with because I used to do psychic readings before, and they brought me in that friggin' drama, their drama, not mine, but theirs. And I went down the rabbit hole, and boy, oh boy, I got end up getting my finger pointed at me. And it was nothing to do with me. So, creating jealousy, all this crap, and I wasn't there. I was trying to help them. They created jealousy instead. So, the hell with them. I learned my lesson. Anyway, I hope that works. I need a new car or find money to get the old one fixed. Will I be able to do either of them? That's what she's asking.
Viparia, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That I have an answer for you.
Okay, I'll put you. in the box, in the hot box.
Okay, I talked to my pendulum. What I gleaned from that is that you will not fix the old one. You will get a new one or a new to you car, and not this month, but possibly next month. So then I drew cards. I got miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So expect it. It's coming. And just to back that up, stepping into power. So step into your power. Know that it's about to happen. Look for the miracle, and you will get another car.
Mhm. Yeah, sometimes it happens in ways you don't expect it to
Yes.
happen. So
Mhm.
that's what. Thank you, Ben. Angela?
Okay, I've got that you've been carrying some heavy burdens over this, but your guides are kind of saying, watch me work. You need to listen to what's coming to you. Pay attention to your intuition, and your car will come your way, or you'll get the one fixed. But I got with my pendulum that yes, one of the two is going to happen. And then I've got that win or lose, you're still going to come out on top. It's going to work out. And I got on the bottom of the deck, I had the Hierophant, which to me is a yes card too. So there you go. It's a yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I took my yes and no cards, a little oracle deck, which is called what is it? Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball Oracle. My little cards. I use them for. I use them for yes and no cards. I'm
I
still
like
pulling.
cards.
Hey,
I
you like
like.
those?
Mhm.
Yeah. So okay, there. Yeah. Okay. To your first question, I think you put first question. Will I fix my card? I think that's the first one that was in the line. Was it? I need a new card. Yeah. Find money to get the old card fixed. Will I be? I think. Well, okay. The first one was. Will I get my old card fixed? I think it was in the first one, and then or either way, or a new one. The first to your first question, will you get your old card fixed? First card that came out, unlikely. Unlikely. It's done its use. It's 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 at the end of its journey. Put it that way. Um, it says after that you're going into the right direction. So there's divine energy working on your behalf for that. Okay, uh, you need to keep active and manifesting, but also get more information. Something comes up about or something to get more information. So keep on doing the manifestation. Then the, the sign. This is a sign that will pop up and will have, like I said, at first it'll be unexpected. Jay says, I love those cards. I keep them in my books. That's what I'm saying, man. It's small. This is a sign. You'll see it, the sign that, oh, that's interesting or something. You have information coming through. Okay. Um, the last card, always listen to your intuition because it'll help you guide you through the journey. The universe already knows you need a card. It needs to replace the old card. The old card, it just doesn't fit you anymore. So it's done completely. So, you know what I mean? So, Something will come up. It'll surprise you too. They're always surprise you. He said, "You guys are great. I've been playing the lottery, hoping to." Well, it could happen. If it's in your contract, you will win. If it's not in your contract, you will not win. Put it that way. Because it has to be in your contract. You know, your life contract, I'm talking about. Some people think, geez, they're going to win, they're going to win. You never win because it's not in, you didn't sign up for it. Some people, the people that win, usually sign the contract before they come here to win that lottery in their life journey. I hope you understand that, but it's true. It is. That's the way it works. Carol said, "Did you take a drink out of your pink glass? Put it down, and Jesus, yeah. Okay,
Devaria, I want you to know in your heart that this will
Yeah.
happen.
and I'm sending you lots of healing, light, and love, and many blessings towards you, and just the effect that you're surrounded by a lot of love and a lot of positive energy. It'll help you on your journey. Because
Right.
you're part of this soul family also,
Mhm.
whether you know it or not. Put it that way. So I hope that answers your question. Sonia, she said, yeah, okay, I have your question now. But
Here we have.
your question is, can you look the energy between, uh, I can't say that name,
Stanislaus.
yeah, and I guess she's talking about a relationship.
So I've got an answer.
I don't. I'm busy. Okay, there you go.
Sonia. The Lantern
Yeah, you're welcome.
Fairy says there's a clear solution. That means you know what's going on between the two of you. You know.
Yeah.
Mend a Broken Heart Fairy says healing from heartache. And I got I Am Kali. From death comes rebirth. So that might not be a literal death. It might be the death of something,
Mhm.
like maybe a relationship. Kali looks out for her daughters.
Mhm.
And then on the bottom of the deck, I got a clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. So you know this. You know what's going on. You know the direction it's going. And you know whether or not you need some protection around your heart. So
Mhm.
heed your own warning.
Yeah. She always said, she mentioned also, yes, it said whatever is meant for you will never pass you by, which is
That's
true. Which is true. And you never can force, you never have to force the thing. It comes in such a welcoming, comfortable, amazing energy when it's meant to be.
yeah.
I don't know how I said that. But I mean, it happened to me, so I know what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay.
But Sonia, I want you to protect your heart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll put Angela in the hot seat there. So,
Mhm. I got
ah,
that you've been mentally stuck, maybe keeping yourself in a spot that you don't need to be in. It hasn't been the best, and that you've kind of been confusing yourself. but you have your own personal authority. Keep hold of that authority and do what you need to do for you. Protect yourself and take care of yourself. You know what to do, and I think you already know what the situation is.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna thank you. Enjoy. So, um, Sonia, I have cards for you. I picked the cards from the Light Series deck. Yeah, I agree with the ladies who they said that the energy between you, you already know, and but you're doubting what you know because you're putting question, yeah, and you should trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your intuition. Uh, I got the Hermit card first of all here, the Hermit card. Uh, that's working on yourself, reflecting, questioning, all these things. That's what the Hermit does when uh, so. So I just want to say hi to Patricia Francino, who just put in the chat. Um, I, I'm thinking that this is the night of Pentacles. Okay, walking away, a new journey, a new opening. You're just walking away. You already know this, anyways. Uh, that things are not working out that you expected, the way you expected to work out. In the way. Um, I got the Queen of Pentacles with the new growth, new opportunity. You're already uh, putting the seeds for a new garden to grow. So you already put the seeds in there. You're already working at this of yourself. Um, Now, I got the seven of swords. That to me is because of a betrayal of some sort, or a letdown, or heartbreak of some sort. Um, you know, so somebody mentioned protect your heart or something like that. There, uh,
Mm-hmm.
something happened you know of, and it doesn't. It doesn't. You just can't just be blind to that stuff. You know there's something not working out. I get new messages coming in. So, so I hope that I'm getting tired here. That those messages are resonating with you.
Trust yourself, Sonia.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself that that love, the self care, self love, and eventually everything will work in your favor. Maybe not with that person, but another something else will come up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not always easy to go through this stuff. But it happens. I think it happened to all of us. I think we all went through something like that. So let me see where we're at. I think that was the last question for the night. I think so. Anything? I have something coming up on the 18th. I got next Saturday, but I also have the 18th, on the 18th is on a Monday. I think it's 3 p.m. I will be on Dream Detective Kate and Jay Marcus show for um, I'm trying to remember what the you got this. So it's about healing. So I'll be there for. It's great now. Yeah, you got this. So I'll be on their show. These ladies show to talk about healing journey because we all have those periods of life where we go through this stuff. Anyway, um, yeah, you got this. So remember, I got it. I got it. I know I got it. But I I know that Jay had her journey, and I listened to her journey. It's amazing what people can go through and heal from. It's amazing what all kinds of people go through. We all have our stories. She says she's excited. Well, I have a friggin' long journey. It took me it took me years to get where I am right now. But I didn't always understand that. Yeah, you're sensitive uh, because men were taught, little boys were taught, Jesus, you were like a, sensitive boys that cry and things like that. They were the the men at the time. They just didn't agree with that, and they made you know. So, but I was very sensitive, and I didn't know what the hell was wrong with me. I thought I wasn't something wrong with me because I was picking up everybody's freaking energy. I was picking up all the violent and the aggressive and all that. It made me sick like crazy. It made me sick like I wouldn't believe. I disturbed my mental, physical, and emotional state to a point that. But what saved me, like I said before, what saved me was the I love nature. So while this stuff was going on, I used to go out in nature, to walk in nature in the forest, and just watch the birds, rabbits, uh, spiders, no, name it. All these the animal can and watch life go on and on. It saved me. It really did because everything I was observed in the woods, I watched this kind of bird with this kind of bird with other one or the rabbits. All this life was going on and it helped me. There was a kind of harmony I was watching while watching this stuff. It saved me mentally, physically, and it made me go through life like that. So, yeah. Anyway, oh, Sonia said something about her reading. She said, yes, him getting in contact with me surprised me. There you go. Yeah. Well, you know,
Just
like I
watch her.
think somebody said, protect your heart. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, protect
Yes.
your heart because uh, you're on a different journey than before. So
Yes.
you're evolving, and people that are not there are not there. It's not, you can't force people to be there. They have their journey, you have yours. So
Mhm.
anyway, I want to say big thank you to both ladies. I hope you have anything coming up for you ladies. Or I think there is this week coming up for you.
I just want to make a quick plug for Angela.
Yeah.
She's going to be on, where is she? There she is. She's going to be on tomorrow afternoon with Diana, oil painter.
Oh, I see.
No, it's on Tuesday.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Tuesday.
Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, with
And they're
Diana.
going to be reading Nancy Jean's Oracle Garden.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. Anybody else would be there too? Is Kelly going to be there? No.
No, it's just going to be me and Diana.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And Deb, you have something coming up?
I'm going to be a guest with Angela on Tarot Stash's whatever we have coming up on Monday. Two
Monday.
shows. We have two shows on Monday, and
Yes.
I think on Thursday as well. We
Oh my
have
God.
some. And then I am in talks with Ms. Tarot D. So it will
Okay.
probably
Somebody.
be October.
Angela's cardio mystique. Anybody have her channel? Put it in the chat.
It's been in the chat a few
Yeah,
times.
it
Good
has.
time. Could somebody repeat that so because Jay was asking what's Angela's channel.
Here, let me see if I can
Yeah, you can put it in if you want.
put it in for you.
Okay.
Find it.
And she's going to put it in for you.
Yep.
And everybody else who wants to go subscribe and hit the bell to be notified if you get notifications. Jeez. I went live and it took about 25 minutes before
Okay.
hey, Ron, Unconditional Love is live.
I think that's it.
25 minutes later. Yeah.
See if that's-
That's Aura Painter. She says, thank you all. Yes, Tuesday. I can't wait. Love it. But,
Yep.
Yeah. And
Thank you, Deb.
yeah, you're welcome. You, maybe we put your link in there too. Deb, it's in time.
I made a typographical error there.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I didn't pull it up. I just did it from memory.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a number with that, eh? Your channel has a number. You're welcome. Thank you all. Have a wonderful. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Patricia Frontino just put it.
She found
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Patricia is one sweet moderator too. She does a lot. I work with her a lot.
Mhm.
She's awesome, and thank you for being here. So Jay says just subscribe to Angela. I guess you did. You guess there's some people don't know about you. I've known you for a while. I've known you before I started my freaking channel.
Mhm.
Well, and Deb too. Deb before I knew you before. Yeah,
Yes.
long time.
Yes.
I think that was you. That I said to Deb. I said, when you get your channel, let me know. I'll bring you on. And it's true. Right? Yeah.
And she did.
And she didn't have purple hair that time.
Yes.
Now she does.
He was my very first guest. Ron was my very first guest.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah. Thank you, all for being here. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. Without your support, I wouldn't be doing this because I'm.
Thank you for your questions.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
thank
you all
you.
for your questions. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for being here with us. Thank you for the thumbs up and everything and subscribing. Um, Good night, everybody. Take care. Love is always the answer. Good night.
Good night.